Time to expose ourselves. Wait, no, not like that, Talus.
Now here you are.
Time to overexpose ourselves. No, double expose. Wait, what? What is it? What is this game?
You think it's alright.
I don't know. There's two very interesting looking naked kissing statues right there. I don't know what's going on. They look like centaurs, but like without the, like with just half the They look like centaurs, but with only half the horse part. Quote that.
Don't trust myself.
Fawns, thank you. No, like Pan. Oh, they're satyrs. Well, they don't have horns. There you go. We figured it out. See, we got there. We got there.
Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded?
Perfect, Alice. Thank you. Oh my god. All right, let's go. We are in chapter 2. We're quite a ways into chapter 2.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this.
All right, we're finally going back to the scene of the crime.
Is he?
We have not been back to the scene of the crime. It's apparently been it's been being investigated for like a week. We haven't been back there. I don't know what like evidence or whatever we might be able to find now. But we can also do this for like reality hopping now, so yeah. It looks like we got some more messages here. And this is the dead timeline. We got the dead timeline and the alive timeline. The killer is the one that goes back to the scene of the crime. We were going off on theories at the end of last stream, and one of them was that maybe Max from the other timeline is the killer. I'm not sure how we arrived there, but that was one of our one of our theories. I understand many of you are curious about the recent occurrence at the Overlook, and I assure you your curiosity is a morbid one. I implore you to give the area a wide berth as the investigation proceeds. If not for my sake, then for my daughter's. Just as we're on our way up there. I'll pass along to the rest of the science department, Dr. Fayad, if Moses hasn't done so already. I appreciate that, Carla. You don't have to tell us twice. We haven't even seen any cryptid activity in that vicinity. I don't know what a cryptid is, but thank you all to say. Connor, please. It's been years since my Chloe passed, but every Christmas I still laugh when I remember her poking holes in her presents for a sneak peek. They really thought they were slick, like we wouldn't notice. Did I read this? I think I read this. Aw. Oh, we got our journal. This is the dead timeline. Not again, not again. Ah, this is new. December 6th. I honestly don't know if I did the right thing. Deleting? Oh, that's right. This was like our major decision, was deleting the picture or telling Safi about the restraining order that Lucas is going to file against her in the alive timeline. I don't know if I did the right thing deleting that picture of Lucas's restraining order against Safi. He's no friend of mine, but he's not really my enemy either. It's obvious he cares dearly about his son. He's not a deadbeat, at least not as a father, and I know Safi would never harm a kid. He's got fire in his eyes. Still, that's something I'd hate to be even a little bit wrong about. I felt like it was better to be safe than sorry. It's not just about Safi and Lucas. A kid could be involved, but then again, what if Lucas lied? A possibility. Lucas has an alibi, wasn't him. Dead World Lucas. Oh my gosh. Lucas took out a restraining order against Safi. Why would he do that? Dead World Lucas and Robbie seem thick as thieves. while living world Lucas seems like he's about to lose custody of his son. What gives? Robbie claims Lucas said some unspeakable things to him. Lucas thinks that Safi has something to do with this somehow. Ugh, Vin. Oh. Someone threw a cow skull through Safi's windshield. The Abraxas kids might have taken it from the snapping turtle, and they report to Vin. Vin runs Abraxas. He might have had his goons steal the cow skull. Vin knew the cow skull went through Safi's windshield, even though I never mentioned that detail. I think that's an important detail. But Vin and Safi were hooking up. Okay, so Safi might have just told him, I guess. Vin and Safi were hooking up. Was the cow skull angry ex-boyfriend behavior? Vin didn't know his own phone passcode. As social as he is, it's odd he'd forget something like that. How did Vin forget his phone passcode? It's his phone. Did we confirm that it was his phone? I think we did, because it had the pictures on it, right? So somehow he forgot his own passcode. And then remember that we're going up here, right before we came to this area here. Oops, sorry. We could see like the echoes. What is it here? We can see like this is a glimpse. We're not in the alive timeline, but we're seeing like a glimpse of this area in the other timeline. And if there's people, they kind of appear in this like yellow, foggy, like this like kind of holographic appearance. And apparently one of the kids back, someone was having like a panic attack, and we went to help, and the kid,
There's no way around that cop without getting spotted.
The kid saw his like own himself as like an echo. So that was the first time that we've like somebody else has like noticed, because he was like, I saw me, but it wasn't me. Right? Yeah, he's like saw his double. So that's extremely concerning. We don't know anything about that. Here. Doppelganger-itis. Reggie's convinced he saw some ghostly other him at the crime scene. Is it just Reggie being Reggie or something else going on? Supposedly Reggie saw another version of himself at the crime scene. So our time reality hopping shenanigans might be having consequences on more people than just us. So there you go.
Better start heading up to the Overlook.
Catching myself up
There's
too.
a place to cross back over on the way.
Okay, so we're in the living timeline, and we have more messages. Okay, main feed. Lucas, I have some personal trials ahead, but it's good to know I still have people on my side. Popularity goes hand in hand with envy. You said yourself, it's necessary to have a good support system. I'm glad someone listens to me in class. Okay. You have a crazy theory about the skull horned head? Feel free to share, as long as it's just a theory and you don't like actually know the answer. All right, so we're in the living timeline, so obviously there's no guard here, because in this timeline there was no murder. Whoop, wait, look. Candy.
This looks a lot like Safi's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers.
Heartstoppers, don't they look like little bullets?
This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Sinister candy, that's freaking weird. Take it. The heck? But is there actually a candy like named that, or is it like some weird?
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Max, you have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Well, we got some vines. Oh, art project.
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls.
What?
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Ah! Oh! Oh, it fell. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why would someone make an art project, like, in the path, blocking it? Huh. Oh, God. Sorry, I just got an Amber Alert on my phone. Oof. Oof. That's not what you want. Nothing more important than taking care of your friends when they're hurting. You know something, Loretta? You're cool. I know. That's right. Why are you yelling? Sorry, honey, your mom broke the keyboard. I'm taking student loan forgiveness into my own hands. If you took out loans to go to Caledon, you get happy hour prices all day Monday through Thursday. Only for the next 2 weeks, I'm not made of money. Yes, I mean to add, except Reggie because he owes money in total broken glassware. Fine, you too. Thank you. Stretch. Thank you, AuroraPeachy. Chessmaster, welcome, Vilkrin. Thank you for lurking. Okay. Okay.
I hope he doesn't think we're BFFs now.
Okay, a live timeline. Lucas, thank you so much for deleting that picture, Max. How did you get my number? I don't often get the benefit of the doubt. I didn't do it for you, Lucas. If anyone, I did it for your kid. Honestly, that's even better. He doesn't deserve what happened. Safi, tired as F. You need to manage your time, Habibi. Rest. You can crash in my office if you need a breather. Your work will come and go, but not your health. Don't overwork yourself. Wise words, Desmond. All right, there it is. There's the bench she was killed on, but not in this timeline. Oh, hi. Oh, is that, Gwen?
Last time I saw this Gwen, she was being escorted out of the building. I should ask her about Sophie's book deal.
And that was in this timeline, right? I can do... So... That's a...
Trying to avoid me, Max?
Ah! Sorry, I was video
Trying not
gaming
to
it.
bother you, actually.
She's calling me out. Why not? She's offering.
Thanks.
Sexual consequences. Mom's gonna find out. Sex will have consequences. Lung cancer.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Whizbam! Thank you for the 76 months.
I had this boss.
Life is still strange, my lady.
Life is still strange. Whizbam, thank you so much for using your Prime sub. Great to see ya. Happy Friday. Yes, this is episode 2. My title is correct, right? Make sure I have the correct... yes, this is episode 2. This is quite a ways into episode 2.
free thinker who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers
Yikes.
and
Yikes.
a raging transphobe to boot.
Double yikes.
They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. And of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out.
She said this was a friend?
But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
What's your point? That's awful. Abrupt.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Never heard that.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually.
Well, eventually, yeah. Is that a USB
What do you
stick?
say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself.
What?
Trafficking of a controlled substance on camera.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
Is it one of those, like, echoes things? What is happening? What? Like, looks exactly like her? Yeah, is it other Gwen, other reality Gwen? But why would other reality Gwen do that? Even if it is, she would have to do that, right? Or or it looks like she's doing it, right? Like the cam footage could be, it could just look, she was doing something else. But if it was other reality Gwen, then she can't say, oh no, I was actually doing this, because she wasn't doing that. Wait. People in the Alive timeline are all evil, right? Wait, this is the Alive timeline, right? Yeah, because otherwise she wouldn't be up here. So this is the Alive timeline here. So dead timeline, Gwen. This is the Alive timeline. Wonder if it's like, I'm trying to think if, like, in the Alive timeline things are shitty for everyone, right? But in, like, the dead timeline, because, like, for Lucas and his son in the Alive timeline, things are bad between him and his son and his wife. In the dead timeline, they're good. Narian, you got your postcard. I'm glad. Thinking about putting the sticker you sent with them on your Chromebook. Oh, that would be so cool. Yay, I'm glad it arrived safely. Yep. Oh, that phrase meant that you come up with the perfect response when you're on the stairs leaving. Oh, yes. Yes. Always. You always think of the perfect response after the fact, right? When it's too late. Always. They don't have goatees. It can't be the evil universe. Yeah, why don't they put like little horns or mustaches or something? Everybody wears hats in, like, the Alive timeline. No, not saying Sappy's death was good. Dead timeline Gwen is the one who broke into the bookcase. Yes. Or, well, asked us to break into the bookcase. Oh, the width of the stairway. Okay, that makes sense now. I mean, obviously she didn't do it. Well,
I mean, I'm not accusing you of anything, but
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
no, I'm just thinking out loud. Like, I wouldn't judge you if...
Why would I fucking deal to a student, Max? What?
you just gave me a hit.
You think I need the
Well,
money?
I'm not a student.
Sorry. If I were in your shoes, I don't know if I'd believe me either.
We gotta ask other Gwen.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen?
She gave us the USB drive.
What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And... Fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin.
Whoa.
And to feeling powerless.
Wait, I thought you gave that to us.
Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
I thought she gave us the USB drive. What? What? Oh, she took it back? What? It's a copy. It's not like we delete the footage and no one ever sees it. They already saw it. Maybe we can figure something out from it. Gwen can get mad. We need to see the footage and figure this out. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company.
We're
I just
gonna
wanted to get
steal
stoned
it.
and watch that thing burn.
Well, I'm here, bitch.
Whatever.
So.
Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Well, we got a fire going now. It smells like garbage,
Gwen,
but and
I need
plastic.
to ask you something.
Dude, put that fire out, please. Like, put some snow in there. Literally, like burning garbage and plastic. Hey, Targ. Oh. Oh no, if we say, why did you kill Safi's book, she will know that we're snooping. Oh no. I know. I can't not piss off Gwen. It's my fate. This is about fate. And it is my fate in both timelines to piss off Gwen. Hey, I helped you get your book. I lockpicked for you.
Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Nope.
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
But you know why, because you did it, right?
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw.
Put
Or thinks he saw.
the fire out. Put the fire out! When it's literally burning garbage and... No, oh my god. Oh my god.
What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
A favorite spot of the late artist Hannah Hellerton, the daughter of Caledon alumnus and media mogul James Hellerton, who died tragically at 21. She often came here to think and be inspired. Man, just all these people getting unalived up here. Oh, another Polaroid.
This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer?
Somebody's theorized that.
Is this from some other timeline?
Gwen's tires.
Jesus! Fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Jesus. Why does it feel like Gwen's always got something wild going on? No
That
matter
bike, though.
what timeline I'm in.
Nice chopper, seriously. And we heard other Max's memories. That's crazy. So these are from other Max, which would be the dead timeline Max? So the dead, someone's vehicle, again, fate, we're dead timeline Max, but we're in the good timeline now. And if we're seeing the picture, but wait, didn't we establish that there is no other timeline Max? Oh my god, no, please don't let there be a third timeline involved. Wait. Well, yeah, didn't we establish that there is no other Max? I'm the only Max, so how could this have happened? Without our knowledge. I'm so confused. There's a lot of evidence that there was no other Max. Like, why did she not contact, Amanda after we made the date? Oh, we speculated that other Max might be dead. Maybe. Polaroids could be from some time ago. Not it. Oh my god, my head hurts. Oh my god,
This is a friendly tree, I can tell.
Ah, most trees are friendly. Pretty.
I get why Gwen would come up here. It's amazing how peaceful this place feels.
You know, when there's not murder happening.
Changing everything, Max. Especially you.
Something bad is happening here. Even after everything I saw on the path, I can't explain any of it. Something strange is happening. And it feels like it has everything to do with my powers.
Pretty
I
forest.
feel like I'm in a room with 100 doors, and I don't know what's behind any of them. But it's nice to stand here for a while and not choose.
That's what meditation is. Your Dragon Age Collector's Loot Box came? Woo, let's go.
Thinking for everyone, watching you both take out your fear on me. How can I help you if it's best for me to stay away? I am caught in between.
Okay, so dead timeline. We are at the crime scene for realsies.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
Whoa. Little snowdrops grew like right where her body was.
Oh, Miss
Okay.
Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Oh my god. Go away. Thanks for helping with Reggie. Oh, no, screw you.
Loretta,
Isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you?
I asked you first.
Holy shit, what are those?
Still blood
You
on the
can
bench.
see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God,
It was his
that would
nobody.
have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but seeing Reggie like that, I don't know, made it feel real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe, yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
It's pretty obvious she didn't kill herself. She was shot in the chest.
Explain something
There was no
to me.
gun.
Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Whoa.
I have to go.
Was that from Moses? Teddy bear sweater.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
Well, it's not cool. You said emergency.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
Okay, and we're in the dead timeline. I have no idea
So
what's
the
going on.
damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What?
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life?
Jesus.
Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera. I know.
Like on the roof? Like, or no? Cause so she took her camera up there, So, like, before the cops got there, he took the camera. Why?
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses.
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit, I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card, Miss Caulfield.
This guy.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with the Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Moses and I already spoke to police. Several times.
Max, it's okay.
And I'll be speaking to Mr. Murphy quite a bit more today. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave
What
the area
changed
for
if
the
they
time
haven't found the camera yet? Why is he
Will you be
maybe
okay?
after the talk? They just
Mr.
decided that
Murphy
he's a suspect?
Will be fine.
And now they're
I'll come back. Promise.
gonna search his office.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a
Want the
place
bear
I can
sweater
shift
so
to
bad.
the other timeline?
Journal entry. Ugh. YOLO bear mug. Is that a mug? I know what you would have said. Let it burn, Max. And trust me, I wanted to. Just not as much as I wanted to know what was on that flash drive. If it has to do with like our powers and these the echoes or whatever, like I need to know. Like I need to see. Like that's why unfortunately like I pissed off Gwen, but like that's why that was more important. Because like if it has to do with my powers, I need to know. Like I need to know whatever clues that might give me to what's going on. Besides, you know, Max, stop shifting. Yeah, I don't know if like they oh my god, all the animation is so good in this. How'd they find out Safi's phone is with Moses? Did he have her phone? He hid the camera. See, when he was saying, like, I hid the camera, I think that's what it's alluding to. It's that it's racial profiling. Where he, you know, because he said I'm the #1 suspect, but, like, that's how it's been all my life. Yeah, I think that's what that's alluding to is racial profiling, unfortunately. It's just, it's like they, like, because I think, like, a week's gone by at this point, and I think it's maybe, like, I read it as the cops couldn't, like, they have no other leads on no other suspects, and so thus because Max and Moses were there that night, of course, they're going to suspect Moses first. And so then he was saying that, you know, And so now they're going to search his office because they have no other leads. And he's worried because the camera's in there, which has the selfie of the three of them on it, which proves that they were together that night. And then it'll, he'll be questioned, why did you take the camera? Yeah. I know I can't fix everything, but if I can help Gwen, I have to try, don't I? I miss you right now. Could really use your help, Max. Office emergency. I need you. Rumor has it there was another girl at Caledon who died from an apparent suicide. Loretta says that Safi and Maya were friends and that their deaths are connected somehow. Safi never mentioned Amaya. Well, if she died, yeah, she probably hasn't mentioned her. Rumor has it there was another girl at Caledon. Oh, is that the same thing? Loretta says that Safi and Maya were friends. Okay, that's the same. All right. Find Safi's camera. Okay, so we gotta find a shift point and, which is over there. Ooh, I like those planet photos.
Definitely
Krampus.
the right call. No one feels like partying so soon after Safi's death.
Ooh, there's lots of planet photos. Got like a galaxy theme in here.
Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them. Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case?
An active investigation is taking place on premises. Until further notice, adhere to the following guidelines. Do not cross police tape. If you see anyone behind police tape, contact the police department. Do not approach on-duty officers with questions about the case. If you have any information, we appreciate your cooperation.
These open into Moses' office, I think.
I
They're
have
locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way.
to. Okay.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Even when I'm on this side, this picture reminds me of 2 nights ago.
Compass on compass.
I wonder if it'll feel disrespectful to Safi if I go to this tomorrow.
Aw. Wow, lighting. Look at the lighting. It's so warm.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Christmas tree. Snoop, Snoop. Oh, I want that. Oh, he's got his figures. He's got his collection here. Oh,
Oh, hey Max.
jeez.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
Little
You'd be
hot dog
surprised how
guy.
quickly you get used to
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
it. Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Moses has a toy store too. He has a merch shelf. Yes, he's a nerd. Oh, up. Remind me, shoot, I did not put my timer on. 30-minute timer. My dehydrated sweet potatoes for the puppies should be mostly ready.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Aw.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it.
Bruh.
Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
You're just gonna hold that the whole time? Oh my god.
Okay.
Tickle
I
him.
can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
We're going up here. He's like, where are you going? Carla's not up there. No, I'm gonna snooze. I'm just gonna leave him holding that thing.
Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies. Love this
Donuts!
cozy little donut corner.
Donut corner. I want a donut corner. Maybe this time pause when I go to the other timeline.
And I need to be quick. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder.
I know, this place is huge, right?
My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. I remember her wearing this earlier that night.
Aww.
On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today is not a good day over here.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no.
Wow.
Were you two up all night?
Yeah, and I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this.
I immediately thought of you, Talus. Mood. You have to legally say you've never experienced that, right?
Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Aw, nice. I know, I'm checking that's why I'm in the other timeline. I'm checking everything out while Moses is holding up the telescope that's about to like fall on him.
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
There's an equation? I didn't know there was an equation. Cat state. That is a creepy picture. Named after the famous Schrödinger thought experiment, a cat state is a quantum superposition composed of two opposite states existing at the same time, such as an atom being at once both decayed and not decayed. Attempting to measure a particle in a cat state will cause it to collapse to an Eigen state, thus leaving superposition. This is known as the measurement problem. So cool.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Winter Triangle.
Did Moses draw this? This is beautiful.
Ooh, snapshot.
It'd be better from another angle. It'd be better from another angle.
Maybe up top?
For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Photo spot.
Ooh, there we go. Moses and Safi. So different, and yet so well suited.
I'm sure the other Moses is fine.
Carla didn't take this one.
Got wrench.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Ah,
This
he can
must
wait.
have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Oh, he's like putting this thing together.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Aw, glow in the dark stars.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Cute.
This must be for working on the mural.
Place is huge. Anime poster.
Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Aw.
Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Read. Merry Christmas. Can't make it.
Aw.
Aw.
Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Season's greetings, wishing you and your family all the best this holiday season with love, the Murphys. Santa's closet.
Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics.
Aww.
It hurts to look at this.
Meteor shower. Aww.
Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her.
Aww. Did he just see me appear?
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's. Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
So it was after she died that he started the mural? Aww.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half started everywhere.
Mood.
Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world.
Ugh.
So, did you want some tea?
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Ugh. You never know how much time you have.
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
Take it and run.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
Yoink. Wait, he was gonna make the tea. He got out the kettle and then he sat down on his computer and started doing something. That is way too relatable. I feel called out.
Thank God for this Moses. I couldn't do this without him. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist.
Yikes.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky.
Was not an what does that mean? I don't know. Totally didn't get distracted, Eternal, right? No, totally not. I know. Gizmo. Mood.
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
Aw.
I'll let you get back to it.
Oh my god. Destroy that ornament.
Still annoying.
Yep, still annoying.
There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it.
Oh, it's the turtle mount from Guild Wars 2. Worth it.
All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well.
Hi, Moses. Stole my Allen wrench set back last night. Hope that's cool. Some of my Froshies needed help with their robotics final, and I couldn't keep the fans waiting. Hit me up if you still need them. What?
This is pretty impressive. lot more complicated than I would have thought.
Stolen key. Froshies is slang for freshmen. Oh, or maybe freshies? Freshies? Alright, got key. Unlock.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera?
Under safe. Why would you put that note there?
Come on! How long does it take to bring a damn key?
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
That's why the blinds are drawn, so that he can't see me in here.
Would Moses really hide the camera in here?
Maybe we'll find something else.
Nope, no camera in here. I don't know of any other safes in Moses' office. Think I might need his help again.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god. Hey, Moses?
Oh my god, stop! Oh my gosh.
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation.
That kettle is awesome.
What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere.
Got the glow stars. Give the Christmas tree a wide berth.
They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side?
Okay, it's right there.
And they're safe on the lower left. I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Sophie's alive here.
Wine bottle? Donuts!
Love this cozy little donut corner. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
Who's drawing? Gemini.
I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Nah, don't return the key.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
No, no, no!
Oh, you're screwed now.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here.
No, stealth.
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera.
That's a great way to avoid
If
the
I can
cops.
just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Oh my gosh, the ornament. Hot dog man. Sounds like Alistair.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
There's another point upstairs. I was thinking like we could like throw it or something. What if we have to do the one upstairs? And then we like sneak downstairs.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast.
What if you get caught?
Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Wonder if they let you get caught or if like you go towards the stairs, it like forces you to turn back. Like, no, I can't get caught. So curious. Is he up there? Did he go? Push.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What?
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new.
What?
Yes!
I wonder if she can make things match how they are in the other timeline. It's not like her power put it together. It's that her power made it match the other timeline. Interesting. Yeah, that's a major nosebleed. Ooh.
Holy shit.
Oh,
The
they
telescope and
switched.
all the parts switched places.
Oh. This Moses is about to be like, what the actual frack? Max just be, why are you just leaving?
Gotta run. Sorry.
Be like, oh, I
I'll
thought
text you.
I thought you would want your telescope back in the box. You were packing it up, right?
Yo. What?
How is he? How he's sorry about your telescope. Yeah, what? In this timeline, could she not just have like switched it back before he got back? She's just causing all kinds of chaos. Alive Moses is going to have questions.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Wait, I missed it. Did she give him the camera? What did she do with the camera?
Please, have a seat.
Is the hot dog
I just wanted you to have a chance
thing
to
still
talk
upstairs?
to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
See, this is weird because we could tell him yes and then just not tell him. But I think the choice is actually telling him or refusing to tell him. Kind of like the, delete the photo of the restraining order, meant that we weren't going to tell Safi about it, not just, because you can delete it, but then still tell Safi about it, right? But so I think this is, whose side are we taking? Moses is watching. So, I would, to the cop's face, to the cop's face, like what I want to do is tell him, yeah, sure, I'll tell you, and then just never tell him anything. But I think the game, I know I'm thinking way too hard about this, but like the game choosing agree would be actually telling him something. So no, we're gonna refuse. Who would actually agree? Who would take the cop side over Moses? Who?
No.
What's up, True Sora?
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, withholding it could get you into trouble.
I'm already in so much trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Well, depending on the information,
Snitches get
we could be
stitches.
talking obstruction. But I'm sure we're not in that kind of situation.
No, of course not.
That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are.
Max, I know my rights, Caulfield.
Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Please tell me where I can buy her bear sweater.
Oh shit.
Moses, wait.
That guy wouldn't have found the camera anyway. Why did we do all that? He barely snooped. Or maybe he did. Still, if he didn't ask Moses for the key. Or I guess it was in the vent. That's where the cop shows up right behind her. And another thing. Sees her with the camera.
Okay. Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah?
I got Gwen's USB drive too. We've got a lot of computering to do.
I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
By the way, I put together your telescope.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. Okay, this is the dead timeline. Hey Max, you dashed out in a hurry. Is Moses okay? Just Peachy! I'm gonna say Loretta, please chill, of course. But how could I not say just Peachy? Just Monica. Is that like just Monica? Just Peachy. How do we not say just Peachy? I can't not. He's fine. Thanks for asking. That's not just Peachy. You sure he's okay? I only asked because whatever...
She's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Whatever was that urgent had to be important. It have anything to do with Safi's death? Since silence is its own answer, Max. Thanks for the tip. God damn it. Why can't we block Loretta? We do choose whether or not to answer her or not. But I love that you're able to, like, to text back and to choose what you say. It's what I want for Kingdom Hearts 4. I want us to be able to text other characters and, like, choose, like, guide the conversation. My long-standing advice, never meet your heroes. That kind of letdown can hurt you if you're not careful. People meet their hero all the time, and it's fine. You're so right. Why didn't I think of that? No need to be rude about it. She blocked me. Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. We've started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together. Moses has Safi's camera. She used it to take that selfie of the three of us. Sometime that night, Moses went to his office and drew the Gemini mural he and Safi had been planning. Maybe other Moses will draw it with her one day. Aww. December 6th, Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. He seems like he's used to things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focus on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. Excuse me. That's so pretty. Oh my god. These buildings are ridiculous. Alright, let's take a quick break. Seriously, right? Bad skilled Max. Alright. Quick break, get up and stretch, get a drink, get a snack, and I'll see you soon. The distant puppy in the background. Welcome back, Tartrana. Alright, so we're gonna lay everything out on the table.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
What's that game? Is that like a D&D game? Okay, so Gwen's email.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
She helped her get the book deal. And then went behind her back to get it canceled. And that's in the Alive timeline. Hydrate. Thank you, AuroraPeachy. Time to set up the murder board. That's right.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean?
How does she have a physical picture of it?
While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it.
Was that from the Alive timeline? No, the letter is from the Alive timeline. The USB is from the Dead timeline.
Figures there'd be copies all over campus. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Mana Massive War of the Dragons.
Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet. Oh, Neb. You have such sage eyes. Got any advice for me? I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook
Shaking it.
not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
USB is from... Oh, it's from the Alive timeline since Gwen was up on the lookout. Okay. So they both are. So all of that is from the Alive timeline. And the Alive... Except the book. Because the book... He gave us the book when he was happy, which is the Dead timeline. I mean, it's the same book, like, in both timelines, I assume, but... Cat?
Hello? This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend.
Take care of the cat in the living world? Wait, I'm hearing stuff from the other timeline? You
I
gonna
hope the
ship?
cat's okay.
She's just using her powers very willy-nilly.
Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Huh. Dude, save the cat. What is going on with the cat?
Who's out there? Oh, look at you. That's
I get to choose the cat! Aww. Aw, that's cute. A gray cat.
You look
We
how
get to
I
pick
feel.
the kitty!
little storm cloud.
Aww. It's a pretty cat. It's yours now. You invited it in. Guess only if you feed it.
Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? A fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you?
Quentin, Daisy, where are these names coming from? Daisy, Iris, or Miso? The most important decision in the game. He's a fugitive. It's the murderer. The cat did it. Is this like Schrodinger's cat? Oh no! Why isn't Schrodinger one of the names? Definitely not Quentin. I like Miso.
How about miso soup? Just miso for short. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking?
You gotta earn
If you're
affection.
staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
Meanwhile, Moses is like waiting for us in the other timeline. What? Suddenly cat? Water the plant. It's been a couple days. Water the plant. I will water the plant. Oh my god, you can name the cat Monica, Sayuri, Yuri, or Natsuki. Stop. Watered both plants. I got an achievement. Whoa.
We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's. I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful.
Aw.
Do cats like cushions?
Cats like cushions. Who doesn't like a cushion?
I barely use this swanky kitchen at all, but hopefully I have something cat-friendly. This should do the trick.
A big can of tuna.
Here, kitty kitty.
She doesn't know how to catch. She's like shaking the tuna can.
Chow time.
It knows the sound of the tuna can opening, though.
See? We can be friends. Okay.
Look!
You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
There's cat food on the floor.
It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year.
Ooh, I love that.
No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper. Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty.
Do we have to cat-proof things upstairs? Miso doesn't exist in the dead timeline. We have 2 separate cats in the 2 separate timelines. Miso was just trying to get away from that dog that's barking outside.
With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything.
Oh. Forgot to read the messages in the other one. Finn. Is anybody else getting random platypus spam? Is that a poem? You said puss. Apparently the males are venomous. Don't I know it? I think there's a sign-up sheet for that in the North Quad. Well, I sure didn't sign up for it. Platypus spam. When Sophia was 5, she chased a stray cat up a tree. The cat, to its credit, lit gracefully. Sophia was less successful. I do not know why all of the things that could come to mind now. That is the one I can't stop thinking about. When my father passed on, my mother, who was not a writer, said, "Grief flings open all the doors we thought we'd shut forever." Aww. That remains the most profound statement I've ever heard on the matter. I hope that helps you in some way. Thank you, Lucas. Aw, grief flings open all the doors we thought we'd shut forever. Wow, I like that. It sounds like Safi, only she went from chasing stray cats to stray ideas, regardless of where they might lead her. I still remember the drive to the ER, thought she was crying from her broken arm. Turns out she was worried the cat was hurt. She had such a beautiful soul. Well, she didn't get that from me. Aww. My soul is black and full of darkness.
Can't say it was the brightest idea, especially for an astrophysicist, but I am glad Moses got Safi's camera.
Not the dark room, not the dark room! It's okay, different dark room.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
You will.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this... Appreciate you standing up to him.
Yeah.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Safi's selfie
Somehow I
skills.
doubt it.
Safi's selfie skills. Safi's selfie skills.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were.
Aw.
Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
Oh, here we go.
What is this?
We were right!
Max, you killed her?
We were right! Oh, she take a photo though, and it's like so straight on. I mean, it is me, but it's not me. It is me. It isn't me. What? Of course not.
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. Let me explain. Or try to.
Well,
Wow. It's clearly AI, right?
I have these... powers. Time powers. And somehow Safi's death is related to those powers. Wait! I can prove it to you.
you stay the fuck away from me.
Evil alternate timeline, Max. That's here. She didn't want to do it. We figured it out. I'm telling you. We figured. Wow, that was abrupt. We figured it out. We knew it. We knew it. The photo looks like a meme. It does. Always has been. Oh man. Oh man. Moses did see the telescope. Not this Moses, the other timeline Moses. But we don't know how those powers work yet. We only did it once, like by accident. What would Chloe say? We figured it out. Now what, right? Yeah, I expected that to be like a very end thing, not like the end of chapter 2. So now we got to figure out this mystery while trying to dodge like suspicion and accusation. Like I doubt, I don't know if Moses would Moses go to the cops, or would he keep this? He totally doesn't believe us, right? Of course, now he thinks we did it. He's not just gonna be like calmly coming back and being like, okay, now explain it to me. Explain how that's not you, right? That was the end of episode 2, yes. Oh my gosh. Chloe would say hella. Yes, she would. Max might have done it, but obviously has no memory of it. So yeah, so we were theorizing this at the end of last stream, after many throwing out a lot of possibilities and a lot of theories. We said, what if like alternate timeline Max did it? But alternate timeline Max isn't around, remember? And we don't know if she died, if she disappeared, if she ran. We don't know, but she's definitely not around here. because when we hop to one timeline, stuff like stays the same. Like stuff isn't affected by Max in the other timeline. Um, so boy, oh boy, yeah, it's like we got to learn more about Safi. Like I just think that I think the photo's real. Like the photo is real, and other timeline Max did kill her. But the question is why? Of course, right? Why did she kill her? And like we theorized last time, I think like it could just have something to do with like Chloe, you know, like the greater good, or you know, like things are, you know, maybe we're gonna get to choose at the end whether or not to kill her, kind of like we got to choose whether or not to save Arcadia Bay or let Chloe die. And so maybe this is like the if we choose to kill Safi for whatever the reason is, you know, Safi is responsible for. We kind of are getting these hints that like Safi might have actually done bad things and been a bad person, right? And I don't know if that's the case, but maybe like there's something much bigger, like Life is Strange 1, right? There's something much bigger that and much worse that happens to a lot more people if she lives. And so Max, but to just shoot her, like letting, at least in the first game it was like, you know, someone else shot Chloe, and so it was like we chose not to kill her, but we chose not to save her, right? um so I know it's satisfying we were able to theorize all this stuff precisely because the writers were gearing up to a reveal at the end of the episode. Yes, exactly. Yes, there were enough breadcrumbs and enough, you know, you can infer enough things about the powers and about the timelines to come to that conclusion. To be fair, so one of y'all came up with that conclusion. I was not the one who's like, I don't think I was the one who was like, what if it was us? I think one of y'all came up with that. Could be a case where Max has to travel back in time to ensure Safi dies for whatever reason. Oh, do you think we could bring back the time travel powers? Maybe. Oh, wow. Was it you, Talus? Yes, you called it. It's all Talus's fault. You called it. Right, right. So far, we haven't time traveled. We've lost our ability to time travel. We can hop like dimensions. But time keeps ticking in the other timeline. Um, but we've already developed or discovered new powers on top of the timeline hopping, or the, I guess we should say, the world hopping, the dimension hopping, because we're not time hopping, we're dimension hopping. So yeah, so our time powers could come back at the end. And maybe there's some reason we have to go back and kill her. But then what happens to that Max? Does she then time hop back? I believe we're going to have to choose which timeline we want to keep and which to erase. Yeah. I was expecting Vin to be at the other end of the camera. This is a shock. Hey, Soggy Crayons. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not teleporting. We can switch this, like the state of the object in each timeline. So we saw in the last couple days, he put together the telescope in the alive timeline, in the alive world, and in the dead world he didn't, and we swapped them. So it was like the same objects, but a different, like, the state of them in the other timeline. They could do some really interesting stuff with that. I think ending by having to go back and kill or save Safi would be too much of a repeat of Chloe, unless that's the point, to do a repeat, a double exposure, if you will. All right, we were in the slight majority, not wow, delete the photo. Wow, actually, I'm surprised. Wow, a lot of people empathized with him. I'm surprised that that's not swapped, actually. I would have thought more people would have sent the photo to Safi. Interesting. Lucas appreciates the chance to handle Safi on his own. Wow. Rescue the flash drive with security footage. Save the footage or stand with Gwen. Okay, okay. More people said save the footage. Gwen feels betrayed by you. I know, but this time stuff is way more important, and we haven't looked to see what's on the flash drive yet. We have not done that yet.
When would you like to eat your
Yum yums. 7. Regal Peach, I want him hanged. Wow, wow. You sent the doc and stood with Gwen. There were reasons. The to send the doc or not was a tough choice. That was a tough choice. Alderman, agree to inform Alderman. Wow, I'm surprised more people. Wow, that many people agreed, took the cop's side over Moses? Really? Alderman is elated with your lack of cooperation. He will remember this. He will remember this. You also sent the doc and stood with Gwen. Y'all, I'm not surprised. Maybe they thought they could lie. Maybe. Assassin kids. Max did not help timid guy get the bathroom key. I missed. I never saw that. Apparently 73% of people just completely missed that, whatever it was. North Quad moment of reflection. I did not reflect in the North Quad. I did not know you could do that either. Platypus facts. Max did not sign up to get platypus facts. I just missed everything. But apparently, at least I'm not in the minority there. A lot of people missed that stuff. Where's Vin's phone? Max thought Diamond took Vin's phone, or Max was confident Diamond didn't take Vin's phone. Okay. Lucas after the memorial. Wow. I was in the slight majority. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt confused by Safi's death. Apologize for her comments to Lucas. I didn't engage with him at the memorial, so I don't think I didn't even get those options. Stood by her comments. Yeah, I don't think I got those options. Admitted to Lucas that she felt angry about Safi's death. Was the least. Exactly. Yeah, it shows you like what you can do, and that you're like, oh, it's kind of like, oh, I missed that, you know. We saw the sheet about platypus facts, but didn't know you could sign up. Okay. You did manage to help the kids? Yeah, I did not even see that in the slightest. There's a kid needing to go to the bathroom, and what he needs the key. I did, Regal. Thank you. Day drink with Vin. Max drank with Vin or kept it professional with Vin. Most people drank. Or more people drank. Phone project installation. Talked to the future at the phone art project. Talked to the future and heard from the past. Max did not engage. Most people didn't even engage with it. Okay, so only 3% of people only talked to the future, but then didn't go around to the other side and do it. Okay, most people just didn't engage with it. That was cool. That phone project was super cool. Vandalizing the Lucas standee. Max drew devil horns, or Max gave it a black eye. Most people did devil horns. 69% did devil horns. Helping Abraxas students' mental health. Max didn't leave the therapist card for Abraxas students. Oh, is that what the therapy card was? Or Max left the therapist card? Wow, only 4% of people even found that. Yikes, that was super hidden. I got the card. I got the therapist card, but I never saw where to leave it. Loretta's grade. Max left Loretta's grade alone. Lowered. I completely missed that too. You could have lowered Loretta's grade from a B to a B minus. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I didn't even see it. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Vin's passcode. Max called in her favor to unlock Vin's phone, or Max cracked the code on her own. Interesting. What does that mean that I cashed in my favor? I was in the minority, 32%, to call in her favor to unlock the phone. Interesting. I wonder how you crack it on your own. Gwen's plant. Max watered Gwen's plant or didn't water Gwen's plant. We got the plants. Oh, I missed an achievement for not doing that. Okay. Oh, that's a nod to Warren's grade in the first game. Really? I forget that. Smoke with Gwen. Max took the joint. Let's go. Tell Loretta what Reggie saw at the Overlook. Oh, I was in the minority by saying that Reggie saw himself at the crime scene. I just figured it wasn't a secret because Max like said that out loud in front of a bunch of students, right? So it's not like I was the only one he told, right? Maybe I shouldn't have told Loretta it though. Max told Loretta what Reggie saw was none of her business. Watering the Hellerton houseplant. Max watered Samson, the Hellerton houseplant. Yes. 60 versus 40%. Overlook moment of reflection. Max reflected at the Overlook. Wow, I was in 9% of people who reflected at the Overlook. Oh, since Vin's code was someone's birthday, you could crack it by finding the birthday. Oh, that's yeah. Yeah. Oh, did Reggie only tell Max? Oh, maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe that was after Max had told everybody else to leave. I thought there was someone else still there. You Max smoked the joint, Emerald Knight. Yeah, so a lot of this is really easy to miss. Jesus. Wow, it just goes right into the next chapter. Can I... Like, I should have went back to the main menu because we're gonna end it there. But if I think last time, if I don't choose this now, then it's gonna default to this, which is fine. I love my bear. Oh wait, did I just... Can I get the bear sweater back? Why would you want a blood splatter? Is that a rock? Is that a Final Fantasy? And the Moogle. There's a duck. What if I want my bears? Would be the Moogle. Cat. I don't know, I think last time I picked and then it just defaulted me anyway to what I already had. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the menu. No! Chapter 3 spin. Access main menu. Confirm. There. Ah, changed. I love with each chapter the title screen changes. Wow, that's so pretty. The campus. I like all the bridges. The campus at sunset. A bomb, that's what it is. Final Fantasy. I couldn't remember its name.
That I built a home. They tap at the windows and
Different outfits for different days, yeah.
lay hands on the bricks.
If you're at the house, if it takes you back to the house, you can interact with the dresser and change it.
Now here you are with your mallet and light.
That was so good. I'm so glad. Okay, wow. These chapters are taking longer than I thought, but this is really, really good. I'm also very surprised that that the Max thing is true, that we actually, I should say Talus, and Eternals, you said you had the thought too, we predicted that Max was the one who killed her, but yeah, I'm shocked that that was an episode 2 reveal. I was certain that was going to be an episode 5 reveal if it was true. So it's like, where do we go from here? Like, I thought that would have been the end, right? Like, what the heck? Now Max is going to have to like contend with that. I'm super curious if Moses is going to go to the cops. Yes, really good. Now it's like, wow, this ramped up like crazy. Both Gwens are pissed at us, and there's some huge secret with Gwen. We haven't looked at the USB footage yet. I'm shocked that she let us keep it, which is really odd. She's like, whatever, keep it. I'm done with that. Like, that's evidence. But like I said, it's like it's not like it's the only copy and she stole it and she's destroying evidence. Like, it's digital, right? Like, it's, I don't know why she'd be carrying it around. Maybe the symbolic like burning of it, but like it's out there, right? Yeah, this is crazy, and we don't know what other powers she's gonna develop, right? We've seen powers develop, so there could be an element of all of this that we don't even like know, a puzzle piece that we don't have yet, you know, something that we don't know. But that's so cool that enough puzzle pieces were there for us to like accurately predict something, but it wasn't so obvious that it's like, oh yeah, well obviously this is gonna happen, right? Like, this is really, really well done so far. Will we ever get to go on our date with Amanda, right? That's the real question. Talus asking the real questions. Are we gonna get to go on our date with Amanda? When is that? Hasn't it been like a week since the murder now? When was that? Wasn't it like that weekend they were gonna go out? I think that's past, although in the dead timeline, we said, let's not go on the date. Because like, we're going through a lot right now. So let's like hold off on relationship stuff while we grieve, and, you know, which was a good decision. But in the alive timeline, there shouldn't be anything holding us back from the date. So I don't know. We haven't talked to Amanda in a while. We'll have to see what happens, what comes of that. Jospel, good night. Yes, I'm gonna get going. That's all we're gonna play for today. But we will start episode 3 tomorrow. Have fun, Gizmo. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Enjoy the start to your weekend, and thank you so much for spending some time with me today. We will continue this tomorrow, and I will talk to y'all in Discord. All right? Have a good night, everybody. Oh, you got to the Sea of Stars true ending. Nice. It's so good. It's so good. You have the non-cat version of the game, no extras, just the game. Wait, is the cat thing like a DLC or a deluxe edition something? Yeah, this is, I totally forgot to say today, thank you so much to Square Enix for gifting me this game code. I mean, it's in my title, but I forgot to say it out loud. So thank you so much to Square Enix for gifting me this game. And it is the like deluxe edition or whatever, with all the extras. So that's why I got like the Moogle jacket and the extra outfits. Is the Is the cat thing is DLC only as a part of the more expensive version? Oh my gosh, I had no idea that that was a DLC thing. That's awesome. I mean, it sucks that Kitty isn't just in the core game, but oh, it's the yeah, there was like 3 different tiers that you could buy, and one of them gave you early access to the first 2 episodes. I didn't play it early, but that's the version that this is. So, well, I'm glad I get to show you kitty content for anyone who didn't want to dish out like $70 for this game or whatever it was. Anyway, have a wonderful day, everybody. I love your faces. I will see you on Mr. P's stream in an hour or so. I have to go clean the kitchen. I don't have to, but I'm going to. So that Mr. P has a clean canvas to make us a wonderful dinner. So I will see you then. And I will see you tomorrow for more Life is Strange. And I will talk to you in Discord. And I hope you all have a wonderful, happy, fantastic night. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay peachy. And go with love, everybody. And take care of yourselves. All right? I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye-bye.